Oh, great. So what else can work? You have no idea, do you? This is not good, buddy.
I guess try your rush jet and get up to him.
And just shoot.
What do I need?
Yeah, use the rush jet.
But do I need what work? I assume I have to fight the whole thing over again, right?
Well, at the walker, yeah. You're gonna start at the walker.
All right. Well, I think I have one knuckle left, right? God damn it. Shit. That's not good. All right.
It's like Mr. Krabs.
All right. No.
Snake.
I actually haven't tried it. I don't recall though.
Let's see what happens. Damn it. It's doing one.
Yeah, not much. Nope.
That works absolutely zero.
Nope.
Missed completely.
Nope.
Not a bit. I'm about to
you're
get
about to
whacked
get
in the head. I mean... I'm fucked, dude.
There
you
a little
go.
bit. Doing like 2 or 3.
Oh, he's gonna kill me. Yep. Oh, wow. Alright, well... This is gonna be rough.
Let's see what you got, hotshot. It doesn't even matter how many lives we have now. It's all about those energy tanks.
And of which we have 0.
Yeah. What are you doing? Are you gonna kill yourself?
No,
Don't do it.
I have the shadow blades only go so far, and I have to hit that turret first. But I don't. But by the way,
Get inside.
Yeah, it didn't look like he was actually shooting while I was in it. Unless I was just crazy.
No, he wasn't. Just don't jump in there.
This
Now
part
you gotta get out though because he's going to.
Well, you can get to the side.
Shit. You know what? I'm gonna try rush jetting.
What do Wow, this is like coming down to time now. Shoot him.
Watch out. There you go.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that was it?
Is that it?
No.
Oh,
God
shit.
damn it!
Hey, at least
I'll that.
Oh, he's doing the moonwalk.
at least I beat that.
You have Wily, you're like, oh. And it's
Oh yeah, the fake Wily move.
Which they started doing from this. Yeah, that's why we have a fake Wily.
So it's
Of
not even
course.
Wily. Oh.
But on the bright side, at least we're
So
here.
this is a final boss.
Oh, that's nice.
Definitely fill up on hard knuckle.
So are you doing this then?
Hey, I'll give it to you if you'd like it.
I would like to try it.
Well, there's 2 E-tanks at the very least. There's
Okay.
an extra life that... Actually, I lost 2 lives, so I kind of flubbed that. I'm sorry, buddy.
That's fine.
Oh my god, it's
Use
the
your fucking rush coil.
that one I have to. Actually, I could just rush it up there.
Make sure you have a little bit for.
Oh, that's right. I need...
Well, I mean, you can go there and get the E-tank because you're gonna want it.
Right. Oh, okay. That you needed rush jet for this one?
Well, I mean, you need jet to get up there, but it just makes it easier on Gamma to get up to him because in order to hit him, you need to be up on a platform. So you can either jump on his fist when it comes by, or you can just quick get up there using rush.
All right, buddy. I'm sorry. I really screwed us.
3 lives. Okay, I'm not gonna probably use anything
I
because
mean, you guys
want
will
to
probably be able to see.
identify his.
You can see that the best vantage point to get him is over there.
He looks like a
Oh,
giant.
so you
fish
rush
man.
jet to get up there.
And then you can hit with hard knuckle.
So,
How do you get up there?
okay.
Oh, you need the jet.
So you can use rush to get up
Oh,
there.
or coil.
Or you have to wait for his hands to come out and jump on them.
Could you just coil up there?
Yeah, you can get up there.
Yeah, you have to avoid the bullets.
Rush jet it is. Ow.
Be very careful, buddy.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna, that's okay, at least he does not get, alright, now you have to hard knuckle? Or you have no choice?
Yeah, hard knuckle is what we're saying. But remember, you're able to aim it. You don't have to.
Yeah, you can move
that's
it up
right.
and down,
You
but
can hold it up.
to be honest, jumping is oh,
And now
that's right.
You have a top, which you use with the snake.
Oh, search snake. And then you jump and launch it. You have to launch it into the top?
Yeah, you have to hit him.
Oh. So you really, how do you exactly?
How the fuck do you get it?
Oh my god. You have to like off the corner, jump, and then come back. Yep. Wow. You got this, dude. You got enough life. Just watch the timing so you can at least. Oh, come on, buddy. Boom! Yes, bud! That's what I'm talking about.
That was it?
Yeah.
I think so.
You got him. That was the last boss.
Boom.
I didn't even use a fucking moonwalk. Yeah.
To the robot.
Look.
Oh,
We're both dead.
oh, you're both dead. Oh, proto dick.
Fuck.
I love how they spell Wily, L-E-Y, like, yeah.
He's wily.
He's a wily monkey. All right, dude. Mega Man, you regained consciousness. Oh, shit. I found you lying here when
I lied when you lying here.
wonder who brought you here. That's Proto Man. This whistle. It must have been Proto Man or nothing means nothing. Oh, shit. Number list of robots made by Dr. Wright, because I'm Asian as fuck.
Made by. So if they didn't correct it, it's still Dr. Wright.
Oh, they started at 8 with Elecman and Fireman, and it's like, what? Why are we doing this?
Oh yeah, why are they starting at the first?
Well, it's
set?
like these are the ones made by Dr. Light.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
And,
going
and,
through the
and
light
Mega Man
bots.
2 robots aren't made by Light; those are also by Wily. The Mega Man 3
right.
robots were made by either. The 4 robots were made by Dr. Cossack. The fifth Mega Man 5 robots are made by Wily. They're in the play of like Darkman, which they also made. Mega Man 6.
I love Roll.
Mega Man 6 is the Robot World Championship, so he didn't make those either. Mega Man 7, those are by Wily. 8, I think those are by Wily. 9, they're Dr. Light's robots again, and then 10, they're by Dr. Wily.
Wow. I didn't realize. You know, it's funny. I don't remember any of this. I don't know if I've ever actually beaten this game.
Only the Mega Man 1 and 9 robots are by
There's
Dr.
a one
Light.
up.
And the Mega Man 1 and 9 robots are built for like jobs, like tasks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Sweet.
Number 7.
Fucking Mega Man
I'll
3
say
in the
that-
bank.
that they show each character designer for each
Yeah.
robot. Because I know after this they started having a lot of like robot design contests in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
I think 6 is when they opened it up and they had submissions outside of that. And there's
There's a couple
I think there were
of
two.
them.
Nightman.
I think there were 2 by North America. It's Nightman and Windman.
Yeah.
Mega Man 6.
Windman was stupid, but I like Nightman.
They used some later too. I think that Blade Man in 10 was actually one from a late thing for the contest they used again later.
Yasushi Konji.
So I always liked that about Mega Man. Like it felt very open. People like had these ideas for bosses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love it.
He's definitely one of the coolest designs.
He is.
I like Corbin. I think that Shadow Man is often a fan favorite too because he's basically a ninja.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, people like ninjas.
So
In a fucking.
Enough.
Sorry.
it's completely like
Fucking-
derailed.
I got you.
Sound composed, Bun Bun.
By Boon
Well, I mean-
Hadoku-chan. All right, I'll stop embarrassing
Enough.
myself in presence of a guest.
But yeah, I mean, a lot of people who worked on the games like use nicknames.
Yeah,
like
sure.
That.
Oh,
They really
sure.
know what it was, so it was pretty cool.
Sweet.
All
Well,
right.
Fuck.
Yeah. So, overall thoughts? What do you think?
You know, that's funny. When we did Mega Man 1 and 2, we never did
I
a
don't think-
difficulty and thing at that
I don't
point.
think we did, but this one
No.
definitely gets a 5. in my
Should we
book.
do a retroactive difficulty
Difficulty
fun
setting.
factor thing for Mega Man 1 and 2 real quick?
Sure.
All right.
One.
Let's shoot for 1. What would you give that difficulty?
I would give it a 6.
I was going to say 7. Because that one's really... The
It's
no
difficult, but it's
invincibility
not-
frames when you hit spikes makes that game
Out
really
of 10, let's say, yeah.
Out of 10.
Okay.
Oh, actually, yeah. What do you
What
give
would
it?
you give it, Tim?
Mega Man 1, I think, is the hardest of the classic series.
So 1 out of 10.
I guess, are we solely doing it in terms of Mega Man games or in terms of any other game on NES?
Just
Any-
difficulty as far as playing it. Like,
Yeah.
how hard is that
Um,
game to you? Well, maybe not to you personally, but how hard
just-
do you think a
I mean,
person playing
like
it
I'd
would
say like a 6 or 7 out of 10. There's harder games on NES. Like I thought,
That's very true.
I thought Ninja Gaiden's way more unfair than Mega Man.
Yeah.
There's so many, and even Castlevania, it's way more unfair.
Okay.
Like I feel like a lot of times Mega Man is like things are there, and they often telegraph what the hazards are, and they sort of set you up like here's an easy version, here's a harder version.
yeah.
So when you die, like it's your own fault.
This
Yeah.
game
You
does
can
set
learn.
you up.
You
for,
can learn from your mistakes very
Yeah.
quickly.
So-
It sets
That's
player
why-
error into effect.
That's why I think I give it more of a 6. I lean towards a
you know
6
what?
because there are more games that are like just broken in the sense,
It'd be
like
in
Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden, you jump to a platform and an enemy just spawns when you land and knocks you off and you die. Like you had no way of knowing it's there. It's just
You're-
not fair. Like
you're
there's no
right.
way you could have.
Yeah.
And like Castlevania's like you just like walk up a frame on a stairway and then an enemy appears and you die. And you're like, well, okay. Whereas Mega Man's like, hey, all these platforms are here. Okay, I did it. And they appear again. They're hard. And you're like, oh, great.
Here's this enemy. Well, here's this enemy during the platform. It's like, so you know what the enemies do.
Yep.
So yeah, it's really not so much as a surprise as it just steps up the difficulty. So yeah, all right, 6 or 7
But
for difficulty. Mega Man 1.
I think 1 is the hardest just because of you don't. Yeah, if you get knocked on the spikes, you die instantly, and that makes a lot of things really tricky.
Yeah.
As well as there's some pretty perilous parts of it, like. I think that when you're in Iceman's stage, a lot of the platforming there to get to the end, like that's pretty tricky. And Gutsman, you have those platforms at the beginning of the level are pretty tricky. And the Dr. Wily stages, there's some, some pretty perilous parts to it. And also like the gauntlet at the end when you're kind of fighting little robots.
Yeah.
If people aren't doing the pause trick, at that, that's a bit tougher.
Yeah. So fun for Mega Man 1.
Fun, I would give it like an 8. I honestly, I really, 7 or 8 maybe.
I was gonna go for 5.
It's hard, but at the same time, I don't mind playing it like again and again. Well, you know what? I guess maybe. No, because I'd always go back to number 2 anyway. So
exactly.
maybe a 5.
Yeah, I would say Mega Man 2.
I was a little bit too brazen there.
Mega Man 2 is one you can plug in and you just you love it instantly, and you're like, man, I remember why I love this game. Yeah. Mega Man 1, I don't want to say it's a chore to beat, but it's hard.
It is an acquired taste.
Yes.
Even for the fans of Mega Man, I would say it's an acquired taste.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is like for me, I really like all of them, so I play a lot. And I guess usually when I play 2, I also play 1 and 3. Like I just kind of bookend them all together. There's some things I like better about 1 than even in 2. Like I like some of the powers. And I like the magnet beam you can use.
Yeah.
That's about that. I don't know. For 2, it feels like you can just cheese through a lot of the game with metal blades, and I felt like some of the platforming was a little more difficult than it needed to be. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like there's some parts of the game I'm like, man, like this is kind of frustrating. But
speaking of which, let's oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, that's alright. But I mean,
difficulty for Mega Man 2. I'll come out and say
3. 3.
it's a lot easier.
Can't even give him more.
2.
Yeah, I can't give him more than that.
But actually, 3's fair because the Wily stages are pretty difficult.
Yeah, and 3 just for the fact that if you want to have a more difficult game, there is that hard mode.
Because there are points where it's ridiculous, like Quickman stage. The laser beams coming out of the walls, that steps the part up, but it's one part out of the game. You can't base a difficulty based on one part. So 3 for difficulty.
3 for difficulty.
Fun factor.
Fun for 2, I would throw. For me personally, it's a 9. I can plug that game in anytime.
I would say 9.
Beat the shit out of it and love it from start to finish.
I would say 9 too. I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
For me, for difficulty and fun, difficulty probably 2 or 3. Fun and power say 7.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's what I get. I actually, again, I really like 3, and I really like 4. I kind of feel like 4 is when it all came together and it kind of felt like unified from that point on of like everything about the character. Like, I don't know. Even like the art and the packaging and things kind of came together and it kind of felt like Mega Man found his identity. It was there. Like,
absolutely.
Having the charge on, having the slide, having all the characters.
All right, well, since you're the guest, I'll let you do the first thoughts on this. So what would you give Mega Man 3 for difficulty and fun?
I think 3 is more difficult than 2.
Definitely.
I think, so I'd probably give it maybe 4 or 5 for difficulty. For fun, I'd probably give this one, for me personally, an 8 or 9. Like, I really like this one. I love the fact that you fight the Mega Man 2 bosses with your 3 powers.
It's really cool.
It made it feel like it was part of a series now. Yeah. And at the time, I kind of felt like this was coming to a head. Like, when this came out, I thought this would be the end of it, so this would be like the end of the journey for Mega Man.
It's kind of in the same vein as like Pokemon Gold and Silver, where when you went back to Kanto, you had that sense of nostalgia. It's like, oh man, I'm back where the game started.
Where it all started, yeah.
Fighting the Mega Man 2 bosses is kind of like that same spark of, oh man, this is cool. Yeah. I'm back to the old game.
Yeah.
So actually, I'll agree with you on difficulty. It's about a 5.
I would give it a 5.
Yeah,
as well.
5 is And as far as fun goes, I'm still gonna go a little higher than I thought I would. I'm gonna go a 7. Okay. I actually enjoyed it more than I thought I would. Okay. It's still not my favorite, but I don't think I've ever beaten this.
No, I've never beaten it before either. But I enjoyed it. just on the sense that, like you said, I love the fact that you go back to the Mega Man 2 bosses on the game. I think it's a really nice touch. I love the nostalgia of when games do that. When they throw, like, whether it's hidden or it's just right out there in the open, but when they throw pieces from previous games into storylines of like current games, I really like that. So it automatically gets a bump up from me. So
Absolutely.
fun factor 7 or 8, I would even say.
Sweet.
Even past the Snake Man club.
All right.
So
Well, I think that'll wrap it
All right,
up. That's
that
another
wraps it
game
up.
in the bank.
Yep, another one in the bank. So thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you, Tim, for being here with us.
To be
As
here on
always.
Mega Man playthroughs.
Yes.
Yes, thank you for coming.
So hit us up on Facebook, hit us up on Twitter, check out our other videos. Go to PowerTripGaming.tv to check out all of our other playthroughs, including Mega Man 1 and Mega Man 2 up to this point. So, and we have another, 80-some videos to watch. So just
Pick
go
your
through.
flavor and go through it.
Absolutely. So,
that'll take care of that. So
All
next
right.
time on Power Trip.
we'll play something better.
Mega Bye!